Today's Christmas spot will be having a look at the Funko Pop Holidays A Christmas Story number 12 Bunny Suit Ralphie vinyl figure. Oh, poor Ralphie. Christmas was going to go just smoothly until he had to open up his gift, and it turned out to be a rabbit suit. How degrading. Best foot forward, Ralphie put it on, humiliated himself, and you see what the payoff was. A Red Ryder BB gun. Not to say every time somebody asks you in your household to put on a rabbit suit, don't be thinking you'll be getting some good stuff like that. That's only Ralphie. And that's only A Christmas Story. Featured down below, there's a picture of Ralphie in his rabbit suit. Oh, Mom, do I have to? Yes, you do, Ralphie. Get upstairs. On the side, picture of Ralphie. Fragile, indicated on the top area of the packaging there, and this end up. On the back, Pop Holidays, A Christmas Story number 12, Bunny Suit Ralphie. You can also collect the other two figures from this set, including Sheriff Ralphie and the Old Man. This comes to us from the folks over at Funko, www.funko.com. And actually, Spot was able to pick up this one, as well as the Old Man, and a couple of the other Pop vinyl figures that you probably have seen during the course of these Christmas spots. I was able to pick them up from stupid.com. Some of them, especially the Bunny Suit Ralphie, I haven't been able to see in local retail, so luckily I was able to go on stupid.com and pick him up until I dropped the box. Oh, Ralphie, it's bad enough you're wearing your rabbit suit. Spot's gonna then drop the box on you. Anywho's, Spot's gonna take himself a magical break. I'm gonna get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Funko Pop Holidays A Christmas Story number 12 Bunny Suit Ralphie. There's more magic heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere, and Spot promises not to drop this guy anymore. Stay tuned. There's more heading your way. And having a look at Bunny Suit Ralphie, you can tell right away who it is. I mean, I guess to some extent, if you haven't seen the movie, looking at a vinyl figure like this, you probably think to yourself, I have no idea who this is. I mean, sure, granted, yes, you can read the title up at the top, and if you've already watched the first 4 minutes of this review, Spot's already talked about what this is from. But I suppose if this was sitting on your shelf, you'd walk by, and having not seen the movie, you'd have no idea who it was. I, first of all, would just kind of put my head to my hand, or my hands to my head, vice versa, and I would just shake my head to think that you've never seen Christmas Story. Christmas Story makes Spot's list of Christmas movies to watch every single year. Every year, at least once. Depending on when you watch it. If you watch it on TV, it's probably on 3 or 4 different times. But I would say this is probably the best way to get Ralphie. I mean, yeah, there's the Ralphie in the sheriff suit, which is iconic as well. But I mean, it's even on the cover. I think Ralphie's on the original poster of Christmas Story in his rabbit suit. It's so absolutely iconic to see him in the suit, and to get a little vinyl figure of him, really neat indeed. Now, there was also there was actually an action figure of Ralphie in the rabbit suit, and that was one thing that Spot never was able to pick up, but I certainly will live vicariously through the Pop vinyl figure version of him. He's got his trademark rabbit ears and full rabbit outfit. The only thing that's really visible is his face right around this area here, and his glasses are still out there also. Right down to his bunny little feet. You gotta have to ask yourself, would you have taken the bullet and put this on to wear for your parents and your younger brother? I probably wouldn't. But then again, I wasn't getting a Red Ryder BB gun. You can do some foolish things in life if you think the payoff is rewarding enough. If there's something out there you really, really want, and somebody says to you, hey, I think you should put a rabbit suit on, and you think to yourself, I'm pretty sure I don't. And then they say, no. And they shake their head like this, no, I think you should. Probably a good idea that you might want to. And then you can get yourself a Red Ryder BB gun, or whatever it is that Red Ryder BB gun represents. Some new gadgets, some new toy, some new game. Lesson to be learned, put the rabbit suit on for your mother. Articulation-wise, Ralphie's head does rotate left and right. You could rotate it all the way around if you want as well. His glasses don't come out, or don't come off. They are just a piece on. In fact, it's pegged into right above his nose, and it's pegged into the sides of his face there. Some nice detailing on the wrinkles, little folds and creases on his suit. Paint, as always, I have no issues with the paint on the Funko pieces. Because he's got such a small, slender body and such a larger head, I thought he was going to be top-heavy, but he seems to be standing just fine. I have no issues with him toppling over. The only one actually Spot didn't pick up from this line was the Sheriff, Ralphie. And I might actually go back and pick him up. But I think of the two, I'd much prefer the rabbit suit, or Ralphie in rabbit suit, bunny suit Ralphie, much more. To me, looking at that, that personifies a Christmas story. Of course, you know, other things personify Christmas Story. There are so many memories of Christmas Story. But needless to say, though, Ralphie in his bunny suit definitely is one of my best memories of the movie. As degrading and embarrassing as that probably was for the poor man. Haha, poor Ralphie. Today's Christmas Spot, we're having a look at the Funko Pop, A Christmas Story. We're having a look today at Ralphie in his bunny suit. Thanks for watching, guys, and certainly stay tuned. Spot's going to have more Christmas spots heading to you this holiday season. Thanks for watching. See you next time.